Andrei Tarkovsky's film Solaris can be viewed from the perspective of cinematic technique in the context of the Russian director's work and its relationship with Stanisław Lem's novel. Tarkovsky is one of the great creators of world cinema, author of an original vision of film as an art capable of reproducing life, time, and dreams in its own form. Its central concept, sculpting in time, expresses the idea that film should not be just a sequence of edited images, but an experience of duration, inner rhythm, and time pressure. Lem's novel Solaris addressed man's encounter with a radically different form of intelligence, impossible to reduce to human concepts, but Tarkovsky shifted the focus from the cosmic enigma to the character's inner drama. This change caused tension between the novel's author and director, with Lem believing that the film strayed from the book's epistemological theme. Tarkovsky, on the other hand, saw in Solaris a story about remorse, atonement, and man's confrontation with his own past. The character Chris Kelvin is sent to the space station orbiting the planet Solaris to assess the psychological state of the crew, but ends up caught up in a disturbing experience himself. The planet's ocean materializes memories, guilt, and figures from the past, including Hari, Kelvin's dead wife, turning cosmic exploration into a descent of human memory and consciousness. The film thus becomes less a work of scientific anticipation and more a meditation on love, suffering, responsibility, and the impossibility of escaping one's own mistakes. The music, especially Bach's chorale and Eduard Artemyev's electronic compositions, contribute to the film's spiritual and melancholic atmosphere. Tarkovsky's technique opposes rapid editing and privileges long shots in which time seems to flow organically. For the director, rhythm does not result from the simple length of the sequences, but from the internal tension of the image and the way time is perceived by the viewer. This approach brings the film closer to Deleuze's theories of image time, as the sequences not only recount events, but alter the way we think about time, memory, and subjectivity. References to painting, especially to Bruegel and Andrei Rublev, give the film a historical and cultural depth, suggesting that cinema is a mature art, capable of dialogue with older visual traditions. The interior of the space station, decorated with paintings and cultural objects, contrasts with the cold technology and the psychological isolation of the characters. At the same time, the Earth is associated with life, water, plants, fire, rain, and emotional memory, while the station appears as an inert and degraded space. The levitation scenes, images of water, clouds, and reflections give the film a surreal and symbolic dimension without offering definitive rational explanations. Solaris has affinities with Russian fantasy literature through ambiguity, unexplained miracles, and the confrontation between the real and the imaginary. Filmic inserts, recorded messages, and childhood images function as returns of the past, cancelling the usual boundary between present, memory, and dream. In conclusion, Tarkovsky's cinematic technique transforms Solaris into a poetic work about time, consciousness, and memory, in which outer space becomes the mirror of man's inner life.